Nowadays, if you look at the programming scene on YouTube, it's filled with people recommending and using Mac and Linux machines for development. But is Windows really that bad for programming? I've been using Windows for 2 years now and I've used Ubuntu in the past. So, in this video, I'm going to be telling you the 5 reasons why you might want to choose Windows as your next development machine. So let's begin with the first reason, which is that Windows is just a more familiar OS. If you've grown up with Windows, you're going to be more productive in Windows because you're just more familiar with it. Now the second reason is game development. Since most games are developed for Windows, it only makes logical sense that you develop on Windows so you can feel how the game feels firsthand. The third reason is software compatibility. With Windows, it's not just development. You can do other things like gaming because of the large software library that Windows has. Now, the biggest argument that Windows has going out for itself is WSL2, which essentially stands for Windows Subsystem for Linux. Essentially, it just creates a new drive on your computer which can use a Linux terminal. So you can get most of the benefits of Linux without needing to leave Windows. Now, the fifth reason is that it works well out of the box. I know it's just a problem with Linux, but I don't need to worry about installing a new distribution on a new laptop, and I can just go on to installing whatever software I need. Now, of course, there are also reasons to use Linux and Mac OS for reasons such as speed, privacy, and less bloatware. But I recommend just using whatever you are most familiar with because at the end of the day, what OS you code on doesn't really matter as much as how well your code is.